Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Buffalo Bisons and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Jordan Groshans is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Forrest Wall.
Ready now, Forrest Wall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Derek Fisher.
In now, Derek Fisher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ross Stripling, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton.
And the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Paul DeYoung connects for a 2-run home run as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting third.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Wall is right there, one down.
Batting fourth. The left fielder, Gillis. Carlson.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now.
Batting fifth. The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 1 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, Brad Miller. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Panic. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 1 inning in the books here. Cards lead it 4-0. So coming to the plate, Cullen Large. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Large.
And this will be fouled away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Large on at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Wong is there. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Ready with another 0-2. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cardinals are out in front, 4-0. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Here's the 0-1. Base hit into right center. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Shortstop,
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Into right field, that's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Sean Reed Foley is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Wall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Cardinals lead it 5-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Into the box now, Sean Reed Foley. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Dexter Fowler.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Palacios is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The catcher, number 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Takes this the other way to right. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. St. Louis is out in front, 5-0. At the plate, Jordan Groshans. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
To short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Forrest Wall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now
first offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cardinals are out in front, 5-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Paul DeYoung.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and grounds it to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. We played 4, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cullen Lard. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Carlson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 10.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. Chopped up the line to first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Dylan Carlson. He was a double play victim last time around. Now the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've widened. Anthony Kay gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Brad Miller. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Palacios is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wall calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Pitcher Jack Flaherty. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. We're through 5. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Molina is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jordan Groshans. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Jacob Waguespack gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Brad Miller, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Forrest Wall. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Bader patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Now batting. Right field.
Into the box, Derek Fisher. It's swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cullen Large. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. This one pretty well in the bag. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Cards lead it 9-0. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Reese McGuire. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Josh Palacios. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Brendan Drury. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area. And I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Carpenter will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Now playing first base, number 13.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as they just continue to pour it on here. In now, Dexter Fowler as it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. He hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Palacios will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
Riding in. Once again, number 33 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Panic, and that'll retire the side. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 13-0. Number 33 stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field.
Now catching, number 32, Matt Weeder.
Settling in now, Joe Panic. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Popped up. Wong is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now batting, Miguel Geraldo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box, Jordan Groshans, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Grounder down the line at third. but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's into the bullpen, a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. St. Louis, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Jack Flaherty earns the victory on the mound. Ross Stripling was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he settled with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.